Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss one detailed problem of direct distribution method. As we know, in direct distribution method, the overhead expenses of service departments are reapportioned to the production departments on an equitable basis. Let us discuss this question. In a light engineering factory, the following particulars have been collected for the quarter ended 31st March 2019. Compute the departmental overhead rate for each of the production departments, assuming that overheads are recovered as a percentage of direct wages. Here, in the first part of this question, we can see the basis of apportionment. There are 3 production departments and 2 service departments. First basis of apportionment is direct wages. Second one, direct material. Then number of staff, electricity, number of light points, asset value and area occupied. The overhead expenses for the period were motive power 550, lighting 100, stores overhead 400, amenities to staff 1500, depreciation 15,000, repairs 3,000, general overheads 6,000, rent and rates 275. Apportion the expenses of service department E according to direct wages and those of service department D in the ratio of 6:4:3 to the production departments. Here in this problem we have to apportion the overhead expenses of service departments to the production departments, and also we have to find out overhead rates of each of these departments. And coming to the solution, we are preparing a statement showing the apportionment of overheads under direct distribution method. Our columns are expenses, basis of apportionment, ratio, total, 3 production departments and 2 service department. Our first item, motive power. It is our first overhead item. And the basis of overheads, kilowatt hour or electricity is the basis of hour. And our ratio, we convert the ratios into its smallest figure, 4:3:2:1:1. And the total amount is 550. It is to be divided in this ratio. Department A 200, B 150, C 100, D 50 and E 50. Then second item, lighting. The basis of apportionment is number of light points and the ratio is 5:8:2:3:2, and the overhead amount 100 is to be divided in the ratio to each of these 5 departments. Then third item, stores overhead, basis direct material, ratio 2:4:4:3:3. 400 is to be divided. Then next item, amenities to staff. This is based on number of staff or number of employees, and the ratio 2:3:3:1:1. 1500 is to be distributed. Next item, depreciation, asset value. It is based on the value of asset, ratio 6:4:3:1:1. Then next item, repairs. It is also based on asset value, same ratio, rupees 3000 is to be divided. Next item, general overheads. It is based on direct wages. General overheads or sundry charges are to be distributed on the basis of direct wages, and the ratio 2:3:4:1:2. Then last item, rent. It is based on area occupied, ratio 3:5:1:1:1. Rupees 275 is to be apportioned on the basis of this ratio. Then next 2 items, direct wages and direct materials. As we already discussed in our previous problems that direct wages and direct materials of service department is treated as its overhead, while that of production departments, it is treated as a prime cost item and hence ignored. Hence, in this problem also, we have to take only the direct wages and direct materials of service department D and E only, while that of production departments are to be ignored. So, Direct wages actual figures. It is already allocated and the total figure 3000. Department E 1000 and Department E 2000. Then direct material. It is also allocated 3000 rupees total figure. Then Department D 1500 and Department E also 1500. This is our primary distribution summary. So here we already allocated or apportioned all the overhead expenses to each of these production departments and service department, and the primary distribution summary total is Department A 8850, B 7165, C 6285, D 4515 and E 6010. Then our next step is the preparation of secondary distribution summary under direct distribution method. Here we have to reapportion the service department overhead expenses to each of the production departments on an equitable basis. Here the overhead expenses of Department D is to be reapportioned in the ratio 6:4:3 to the production departments, and the overhead expenses of Department E is to be reapportioned on the basis of direct wages. That is already given in the question. Then we have to reapportion the overhead expenses of Department D rupees 4515 in the ratio 6:4:3 among the three production departments, and rupees 6010 of Department E is to be reapportioned in the ratio 2:3:4. Then we will get the total overhead expenses under direct distribution method. Rupees 12,270 for Department A, rupees 10,557 for Department B, and rupees 9,998 for Department C. In this problem, we have to calculate overhead rates of each department. The formula is overhead divided by direct wages into 100. Department A 12,270 divided by direct wages 2000 into 100 rate 613.50%. Then Department B 10,557 divided by 3000 into 100 315.90%. Then Department C 9,998 divided by 4000 into 100 250%. This is the overhead rates of each of these three departments.